Good evening, everybody. Second stream of the day here. Did an early morning stream today. Got a bunch of channel work done. Just had some lunch/dinner. And yeah, I'm back for more. I need to try to hit 15 today, so I'm going to be going out of town tomorrow. I won't be back until next, well, this coming Sunday, but it's only Tuesday right now, so I'll be gone for quite a while. I'm thinking about taking my my computer with me, possibly. Maybe get in some fishing or just some trade skilling or something like that. I won't be able to stream at the hotels and stuff, but yeah, I'm going to be at Tokyo Game Show for about 4 days. So yeah, it's I don't know. It's not super exciting. It's more of a work thing than anything else. So I can't really say I'm super excited about the show itself, but will be a bunch of networking opportunities and things like that, and hopefully we can find some cool people to join our studio. Go ahead and join me in this studio, not my work studio, and let's hang out. How's it going in the chat there, Moose? Yeah, just in time indeed. I'm trying to level up my Tauren here. He's got his fishing pole on the loading screen here because I was working on fishing a bit. There's our resident Tauren in our opening there, so please do thank the Earth Mother and follow my channel. The Taurens will thank the Earth Mother as well, and all will be well. Especially with the Tauren theme that we got going on here for this character, and then the well, right now it's currently like a 4-man stream. We're teetering back and forth whether it's a 5-man stream or not, but yeah, we're giving it our best. We tried Ragefire Chasm, met with some failure yesterday, but we also had some great successes too, so did get a little bit of gear. I think we'll be more and more well equipped for when we go in next time though, so that's what we're working on. I would like to get 15, that way I can support the group a little bit better with my heals, stop running out of mana, because that is a big thing. But yeah, the peon is ready to play, so let's get going. Alright, you read the title, level 15 or bust. It shouldn't be too bad. We just hit 13 right before I got off of stream earlier today. We did 11 to 13. Got a bunch of quests in my log, bunch of stuff to do. I do have a bunch of enchanting I need to do too, because I am the guild's enchanter on this character. But I got my tailoring up some, so I've got my first green that I can make there, so that hopefully that'll help feed my my enchanting there. But yeah, got fishing up to I think about like 80 or so, and I also got cooking up to around 80 or 90 as well, so we're progressing in on the trade skills pretty well here. I think I'm getting used to it, getting into the groove. I've done this enough times, I should be. I mentioned it earlier, but these walls that have gone up on these buildings out in front of me, it looks like the Division, the Ubisoft game that has like the dead zone where you go in and you try to get the loot and get out, the quarantine zone. So I don't know what the hell's going on over there, but it's really ugly. It was originally on the right hand building too, but they finished up with that. I can't tell any difference. I don't think they really did anything that amazing. I've never actually even seen anybody in there working on stuff. It just seems to be up and then they don't do anything. So not really sure what it's about. I'm sure the people that live there hate it even more than I do. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get in here. Somebody sounds like they are screaming outside. A little kid. I don't know what's going on out there. If only I had the camera pointed down. What is going on with my game feed there? My game feed should be up. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. I had to click on it to wake it up. Division 3? Actually, is there a Division 3? You are telling me, and I worked on the franchise. It's very possible, though. I haven't been paying attention a lot recently to anything other than WoW. I worked on the Xdefiant part of the Division. Oh, in the works. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's a tried and true system. It's a lot of fun. I worked on the West End map for Xdefiant, so kind of one of the red brick style neighborhoods that they had there. Had been deteriorated, abandoned church and everything like that. Pretty cool area. It was fun to work on. But yeah, I don't really want to have the Division going on in real life too. Hey, look, the card is off. I should probably turn that back on. I'm not sure why that got turned off. Just all sorts of curiosities going on here. But yeah, so it's been, I would say right now we're probably at about 70% week or 70% work this 4-day weekend and about 30% gaming so far. Actually, no, we'll probably take that to about 20% gaming because I slept for about 10% of it. But yeah, the 4-day weekend has gone by so fast. The first day of it, we had a family event. We went to a theme park with Yuki's mother and brothers, so didn't really get to do anything that day, but yesterday and today, or the last 2 days, I worked on the channel pretty much the whole day and got some streaming in today and a little bit last night. So made some episodes, but I have quite a few more that I need to get shipped out. The server is going down tonight though, I think, so I guess that'll be a good time to get some stuff up on YouTube while I can't play anyways. But right now I need to get 15 and I need to do it ASAP. I got a whole bag full of gear right now. I spent about 25 gold on upgrades for my Tauren here, just so I can hopefully have a bigger mana pool to keep everybody alive. Yuki was helping out with support heals on her shaman quite a bit. We had some off-tanking going on. Villainous was playing a shaman tank, which was kind of cool to see, and Slumber is playing a Tauren warrior DPS. So very odd group that we have going on, but yeah, it's been kind of fun. So let's get in game here. 100% work. Yeah, that sucks. I hope there's a little percentage in there for sleeping though, man. Yeah, I've been thinking about the game quite a bit though. It's like even when I'm not playing, I'm wishing I was, but a lot of times it sucks because I'm sitting here at this workstation with an awesome monitor in front of myself. I have the game installed, I have all my characters there, and I just can't play because I have to do the YouTube stuff. How's it going, Swanky Views? Yeah, we're on the tail end of it though. We're on the last day and I'm going out of town for a work trip from tomorrow for about 4 or 5 days. So it was fun while it lasted. It didn't feel like it lasted too long, but yeah, we are headed back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm not going to be going into the Osaka office tomorrow. I'm going to take the bullet train to Tokyo tomorrow. Going to be setting up a computer there for a presentation that I'm going to be giving on Saturday. So yeah, I do have to work Saturday this weekend. I will be back for the group stream though, but I'm going to get this character to where if for some reason I don't get to play him again before the group stream, he's all ready to go, which I think 15 should be good. We're just trying to do Ragefire Chasm. Or Ragefire Chasm, actually. I think that's the right pronunciation. We did get to the first boss. We cleared all the way up to the first boss. We got one of the quests done on the side path, and then the first boss, we got him to 7%. And that was pretty good considering the weird group makeup that we only had 4 people, and our main healer, which was me, was only level 10. Yuki was only level 10. I think Slumber and Villainous were a little bit higher, maybe 13 or so, but yeah, it was just, we got really close, but Then after that, we had a Onyxia buff that was probably helping in our favor quite a bit. It disappeared since we ended up dying on that 7% run that we did. What is this? From an NPC? Quite proud of the effort you put into training giving you this far. Okay, so this is from our bear sensei here. We learned how to be a bear, which I can now do at will, which is cool. I've never played a druid before, so this is the first time I've ever gotten to shapeshift, so I'm kind of happy about that. I've got Healbot back here hiding behind my window, so I have been trying to learn how to actually be a healer. Last episode I switched to this new dark frames, and I am liking these a lot. They're really cool. I don't know why. It's something about just having this in the bottom bar dark is just a lot more calming for me. I kind of like it. So yeah, let's see. What are we doing? Say we have some Ragefire Chasm stuff that we can't really touch right now. This is definitely not a soloable class for the most part. I can do quests, but I'm not going to be going into dungeons. My rogue has been... our furthest we've gotten is at Nobergon. We got to the big dude in the spider tank thing, and I got the Electrocutioner's leg. And his gear is good enough now that I've actually been able to solo all the way up to there. I killed a couple bosses by myself as my rogue. I almost took out the spider tank by myself too. I think I got him pretty close, probably around like 20% or so, but I had to vanish. It was not going well. But yeah. Oh, at work right now, huh? That sucks. Normally I would be too. It's a Tuesday here. It's a Tuesday, but we got a Tuesday off. Because of that, I took Monday off as well, since I'm going to be working Saturday. So the fun is behind me, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's get our... You know what? I feel like... Let's get some Thunderbluff music going on here. It all depends on my mood, whether we're doing stream music or WoW music. I do like the Thunderbluff music though a lot. Yeah, so I was doing some fishing, but we are going to put away our fishing pole for now and actually play the game. I got this Goblin Smasher from this quest that I did here, 2 strength one. But yeah, profession-wise, I am... Enchanting is at 14, so it's going slow. Tailoring's at 58 of 75. Cooking's at 81 of 150. First aid is at 18 of 75, and fishing is at 83 of 150. So I have been putting in some work in the professions already, but yeah, let's see. Trying to think where we need to go. We've got a bunch of barren stuff, but let me make sure. Oh yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to do this. I had thought this was up in Thunderbluff, but it looks like it's actually down below. At least it looked that way. Yeah, Wind Fury Matriarch. Sounds like harpy crap to me. That would be my guess. I've got the Guild tabard on, but as you see, we don't have a design yet. So yeah, it's just a plain tabard. But well, it looks better than nothing. I just like turning into a bear. Put that on the same button that I used to go into stealth on my rogue, so I figure it's kind of one that I'll be using quite a bit, so good muscle memory to keep my rogue on my mind here as well. A bit of no, there was no sarcasm in that. That does suck. Being at work is not cool. I don't want to go tomorrow myself. I would much rather stay home and play WoW. guessing these are the ones we need. I didn't check, but yeah, they are. Okay. It hit a little harder than I had thought. I don't like casters. Okay, so is this a situation where I should be using bear? I guess I'm like a warrior in that way. I need to generate rage, probably. I guess that's it. That's actually the first time I've tried to turn into a bear in combat. Let's see. Okay, I gotta make sure not to cast or I come out of bear form. I don't do very well against casters on this character. Yeah, I've got a bag full of goodies for this guy at level 15. A little bit of everything. Even got a necklace for him. Or, no, not a necklace. I got rings for him. I got a necklace for my rogue, though. So he'll be doing pretty good pretty soon, but we gotta be a scrub for a little bit longer here. 18 hours a night for 3 weeks. Wow. Can you bring a laptop in and sneak and play WoW? Because that sounds like a good thing to do. Hey, don't heal yourself. I don't like that. I do like this big goblin smasher mallet. Not getting the items I need at all, though, so far. Glass of milk. I did not know that you ever played WoW, Swanky View. You've been holding out on me. I didn't know you had that history. I played a Blood Elf Hunter for almost all of retail, from Burning Crusade on. See how we do as a bear. Wow, we do take a lot of their health in bear form. Moose, how much experience do you have with a druid? I wonder. Ah, just minimum. I'm wondering how much time I should be spending in bear form. Like if I'm in melee, like with casters and stuff, should I be in like bear form pretty much all the time? Yeah, at least we're getting our quest items here. will say it's a little harder to see my health with these new bars, but I do like the new bars quite a bit. I need to stop doing that. Keep on going into bear form and then out, and that's a huge waste of mana, because I think it's like 100 mana just to get into bear form. Oh, looks like we're pulling another one. Zero feathers. We haven't gotten any of these. Oh wow. Just realized when I'm in bear form, I have 0 mana. I guess I'm still retaining the mana, and it is probably ticking, but I was doing some fishing, got some random fish, mud snappers, rainbow finned albacores, sleeve skin mackerels, oily blackmouths. Those will help me in cooking. That's the main reason I'm working on fishing. Yeah, bear gets rage. It's like I was surprised to see that. I never knew how it worked, but yeah, it's turns to rage. It's weird because like when I switch over to bear, all the mana is gone, but it seems to remember where my mana progress is. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those quests I see. At least with the kill quest though, you're still getting experience grinding off of mobs. That makes it a little more bearable. Demon Scarred Cloak available. Ghost Howl, what is that about? Is that something on the map? Or is that a droppable? Yeah, it seems to be out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it's a named mob? Okay, we're getting our bronze feathers. We're just not getting any Azura feathers. Didn't really plan on starting my night off with a low drop rate quest, but it is what it is, huh? Classic WoW experience indeed. I do love Classic though. I like retail too, but I like Classic a lot. Going through WoW Classic feels a lot like completing a mission that was never completed before. Never hitting 60 in vanilla. I didn't hit 60 until Burning Crusade, so kind of feel like I'm checking off some boxes that are long overdue by seeing most of the content for Classic. There's always going to be random high-level quests and guild type activities and stuff that I won't be able to see, but I'm going to do everything I can. Wrong button. I need to change the bind on that. Wow, I am not having too much luck with this, am I? Sister Hairlet. Oh, rare elite though. Ooh. Elite. I would like to try though. I need to get her solo though. I might be able to kite her, but this is not a great spot to kite with all the harpies flying around. Maybe if I can run her off to the right. Oh, she's a caster. That's not good. See if I can just nuke her down. Might be able to get her. Oh no, don't run into somebody else. Die. Okay, I might get her, but I'm probably gonna get killed after that. Loot! Run like the wind. I don't think she dropped anything. Yeah, I don't think that was anything worth it. Rare Elite. Should drop something, right? Warped leather bracers. That's hardly good. Simple beat. No. Yeah, that was not worth it. Maybe she has a different drop. She just didn't drop this time. Zoomed out quite a bit there. I like to be zoomed out quite a bit when I'm dealing with somebody dangerous. You kind of suck. Let's bear this one and see how that goes. I don't know, might be faster bear. Crappy drop rate. Mulgore has been pretty high on the list of crappy drop rate starting zones. Messed it up again. Alright, well we got our bronze feathers, but we still have not gotten one azure feather. It looks like only the blue ones. No, so that makes it more of a pain in the ass. The light blue ones, I guess. This is not one of the ones I'm after. Should not be fighting her. Already got all the feathers from these. There we go, finally got an azure feather. They do exist. Hey, that's a chest over there. Definitely on the lookout for chests and things like that, because any green will be good for enchanting. And I got no green. Okay, starting to make some headway. Uh-oh. Alright, let's Getting a little bit sleepy here. Another feather. 3 more to go. We're halfway there. Alrighty. 2 more. That was kind of the worst timing, right when I was about to pull that one. Uh-oh. I would like to walk away from this quest with all 6 of these feathers, but I am getting pretty sleepy here. Might need a little nappy nap before I get more done tonight. I'm liking it so far. Obviously, it's more fun when you got somebody around to heal. But yeah, I think I did a pretty decent job. Took a little bit to get used to when to use rejuvenation versus when to use healing touch, but I think I got it down pretty well now. How you kind of weave the two of those together depending on the timing. Also left on some lower level versions of the spells down there in case I can get off a lower level one in a pinch, or just to conserve mana a bit. Yeah, it's been pretty fun though. Totally different, that's for sure. I will say this is probably my weakest solo character though. At least so far. That may change, but as of this point, he definitely... A lot of fights are kind of touch and go. Still not getting the drop I need. Alright, one more of these to go. Then we can go on to the next. I am curious about this quest that's nearby that says is available, but I'm not seeing it. I do want to do all the quests. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't think I got anybody killed yesterday. There were obviously a couple deaths, but they were full group wipes. Lore Mastering achievement indeed. And that is my first series that I made on YouTube, Road to Lore Master. Okay. The last episode I filmed for it was like episode 33 or so. All of them about 2-3 hours each. Quite a bit of content on one Blood Elf Hunter. Probably gonna go back eventually and re-edit a lot of the older videos into trimmed down stories, like, you know, group 10 levels together, do a little narration and talk about what was going on, and hopefully get some more bang out of the content I've already shot. Still nothing. Nothing. My eyes are getting heavy here. We are approaching the 1 hour mark though, so worst case I can get my feather and take a little bit of a nap. I did wake up at 6 a.m. this morning to get working on channel stuff. Once again, I ask myself why I created a system where I'm working on the weekend as well, just on personal stuff. But it's been fun. But there are times where I kind of do question if I'm biting off a little more than I can chew here with the full-time job. Tennis 3 nights a week and then all the YouTube stuff. Quite a bit to handle. Usually I'm doing pretty good, but recently work been a lot of stressful meetings recently that you hit around this time of development quite a bit when people start you know, not exactly agreeing on the exact best course of action. And yeah, it's been kind of sapping me more than normal. Normally I'd be pretty chill and able to do stuff when I get home, but recently it's been pretty exhausting. So I come home with a brain melt. You just want to sink into the chair and go to sleep. Okay, ornery pruning strider, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to hearth for now. I think this is going to be a short episode. Yeah, this is going to be a 1 hour episode. Don't do a lot of those. Usually, I had one this morning I think was about 3 hours. I'm gonna do more though before the server goes down. As I said, I want to hit 13, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to make that a continuation of this. So I'm probably going to no, I won't leave Twitch active, but I will just not film a outro, and I will go ahead and pick this back up later tonight after I take a little bit of a break here. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next few seconds. You know what, actually before that, I see my buddy right here with a question mark. Why not turn in this quest first? That's a good way to end the stream, right?
Thank you for your help, adventurer. My part in my brother's ceremony is almost complete. Giving him his headdress and witnessing the ceremony are all my duty requires of me.
Yeah, okay, so we got that done. We're halfway to 14 now. We do have some gear that we can put on at 14. Let's see, we got the tunic, the pants, staff, the boots. Yeah, about 4 pieces we can put on at 14, so that'll be exciting. Yeah, man, getting there. I'm gonna be 15 by tonight, so I'm gonna go take think about an hour nap because I am getting a little sleepy. The eyelids are getting heavy. Thank you, Swanky View. To be paid to play. Yeah, I wish I was paid to play. Would be nice. Would be nice indeed. You don't get to play games when you make games, though, unless you're a tester, so. I have, in the whole time I've been at this company, which is about 5 months now, I haven't spent more than about 30 minutes of playing a game. A lot of that has to do with the stage of the game that we're in, but yeah, it's a lot of other stuff besides that. burns you out for playing other games, so you actually get to play less games, but would be nice. It's a dream world. Alright, I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, but I'm going to leave some stuff up. I'm going to turn off the YouTube and stuff, but this episode will continue later. See you guys.